Hey, beautiful people. I'm just chiming in. I know I'm late, but it has been on my mind. The fact that we continue to allow people to feel like they're hurting our feelings by saying things like, you're a monkey, you're the N-word, your hair's too nappy, you're this, you're that. Like, honestly, who gives a damn what people think about you? And why is it that all of a sudden when you associate someone with a particular animal or species, you're beneath the world? What is it? Because those animals are considered ugly? That's what it is. And that has more to do with how we internalize our own self-worth and self-value, right? And how we reflect on who we are as a people, right? And so, particularly Black women, we have to stop leaning into all of this nonsense. The fact of the matter is, it's really about whether you're healthy. I don't care what you look like. If your insides are ugly, and I'm talking about diseased up and all sorts of things like that, hey, you really don't have anything. So you can have all the aesthetics in the world, but if the internal is diseased and bad and worthless, it doesn't matter. And aesthetics to who? Like, who puts a value on who looks like what? Like, at the end of the day, when you look at people, we all look a little strange depending on who you're looking at, right? No one's going to be perfect for everyone, and you're not everybody's cup of tea. And don't think that if you refer to me as ugly, or I look like a dog, or I look like an ape, or whatever it is, that somehow is going to make me feel as though I'm worthless. No. Once we start allowing that kind of stuff to kind of roll off our shoulder, and I must shout out to my sisters, because for the most part it does. We really don't care. We know that it's going to be out here. We know that there's an agenda to constantly somehow make us feel less than what we know we're worth. It's not working anymore. Whatever people feel, they feel. If you internalize feeling ugly, you are going to be ugly, regardless of what you do or say. So whether she said it, whether she was right, wrong, or indifferent, maybe she was just angry and she thought that was a way to hurt the sister's feelings because she thinks apes are ugly. Some people think apes are beautiful and have them for pets. You know what I mean? Some people can't stand dogs, but we call men dogs sometimes. We call our partners dogs, right? Like, we're not talking about four-legged dogs. I don't know. But maybe we need to get away from calling people names at all and try to do something like effective communication, working out our differences, unless the agenda on the show was to bring each other down, because that sells. Drama sells, and always the oppression of people of color and the disrespect of people of color sells, because in many communities you cannot get away with saying certain things because it is totally unacceptable. It is not socially acceptable. Like, it's socially acceptable to call each other the N-word. Honestly, when I hear it, I'm like, we always talking about if a white person calls us the N-word, but we say it all day long. It's so annoying, right? And what do our children see? What do they hear? You're walking down the street and you hear little boys, little black and brown boys, your N-word this, your N-word, and no one is checking them. No, it's time for us to grow the hell up. It is so much going on in our society, so many things that are wrong in our community, so many social conditions, so many physical health problems, from heart disease to diabetes to COVID again, that we really don't have. We lost 1 in 80 or 800 Black people to COVID, and it is not stopping, okay? It's still here. So I just want you guys to really reflect on some of this and know that it's all about drama. It's not about what we need to do as a people to improve our very existence and to find a way to survive in a world that's trying to eradicate us. All right? You guys take care. I'm out.